Just before you know it, you can stumble and fall. I thank the Lord when David said, hear my voice, answers my voice, oh Lord. I thank God he's listening. So you ought not despise the word of the Lord. You ought not despise what God is saying. God is trying to help you. God is trying to bless you. And so all we want to get him to do is to hear our prayer. When we cry out with our voice, we want him to hear our prayer. Don't you know the Lord knows everything? So you ain't hiding nothing from God. That's what kills me, Minister Darrell. People act like they're scared that God will find out what they do. Don't you know he was there? Maybe I have to find where you did. Don't you know you was there when you lied to your wife? Don't you know he was there when you picked up the phone and you started gossiping? Don't you know he was there? Don't you know he was there when you kept that extra money and you should have given it? And so he's waiting, listening for you to confess with your mouth. We got to understand that David knew that God was listening. He knew that God would hear his prayer. And so even when you don't confess, what David teaches us is that God will send a Nathan. God will send a Nathan, and when you confront it, you ought to be like David. David said, I have sinned